Hello guys, it's me again. Okay, now, I didn't save. What I did was I just made sure it worked. So, there's that. But, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it the way I've been doing it. Which saves time, but whatever. Okay, well, that's another way to do it, I guess. The way I've been doing it is I've just been using the, mask, the bunny hood, to just be fast so I could just run around. Alright, then... and that's it. And it's gonna go in here. And everything's gonna be fine. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to these guys. What, you know... in... okay. But, you know, it really would have been more, you know, logical... I like how there's just a bunch of fire in here. But, I like how they're not even thinking about being in here. I mean, at least I would think being inside would make it, you know, warmer. It's just the fact that this is a grave site, so they're not just going to be loitering around in here. But it's, you know, life or death. Not really. They're not going to die if they freeze. Well, if they stay frozen, they're not going to be alive anymore, but you know what I mean. Renowned warrior and veteran, yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to the Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now here I am. How infuriating. So I am, or as I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So you can use magic. The Soaring One said that you were able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows, any that you can. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Will suffice. Ooh. I have different, like, so many songs in my head. I just have to sit here and I'm like, okay, this one's that one, this one's that one, that one's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This is a sad moment. Like, later on, when you actually beat the area as him, it's pretty sad too, but... and if you're seeing all the blurring, that's actually in the game, that's not me. He's moving on. He understands he's gonna leave. Leave it to us to beat this demonic energy. Okay. Now this is the first mask we actually get from healing somebody. It works the same as the Deku, but instead it is a goron mask. Now, if you read his tombstone, it'll just tell you that you can use first transformation. You can't skip it. Every transformation after that, you can. Now, here's the moves. You can roll around, and you can also block, and this is what you look like when you block. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Now, gorons can't swim. Instead, they just sink. So that's that. You can't swim as a goron, so don't try. Now, I would save that dude, but I'm not going to because it doesn't do anything for you. It's just more information, and right now, I don't really need the information that he's going to give, so I'm fine. Because I know what I'm doing. Woo, that was close. Okay. So, time to turn into the goron. Now that's the thing, if you go faster as the goron, he'll actually turn into a spiked ball that pretty much is an attack, but it eats away at your magic at a constant rate, and I wouldn't want to use up all my magic, not until after this dungeon temple. Okay, now I can do this. Now you might be wondering why this place in particular. Well, if you had gone ahead, the water would have it would have melted, so you couldn't have used it. But here, let's see if I can. Alright, thank you. I think there's a chest under one of these rocks. I'm pretty sure it's the one directly to my left right now, but I don't care. Says the dude that tried to get it, right? Anyways, now, this would take time to understand what I'm doing here, but if you go to the village, the kid says he misses his dad, he went out, and he's not there anymore. Well, this is what happened to his dad. His dad went out and tried to do stuff on his own, and it didn't happen. He got frozen. Now, I've freed him. This is the Elder Goron village. Now, he won't actually go anywhere, even if you let him walk. I've done it before. He just walks and walks and walks and walks. But if you leave the area and come back, he will be in the exact same place he was just a second ago, so it doesn't change anything. You're Darmani, but you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of, but that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. Why do you know that? That's because I'm not an illusion. This is the work of magic, and I'm not Darmani. I'm pretty much just a kid who took Darmani, turned him into a suit. And that's what I'm using right now. I'm using his skin. Don't tell Harry. What? I like this song. It's a simple song, but it's still pretty cool. Seems to have problems remembering the song. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, he can't remember it. So he's just going to teach us the beginning, and what we have to do, and that is we have to go. We only know the beginning, so we should try to at least play it for the kid to see if it'll do anything for him. This game, I like it. I like it a lot. I don't remember exactly all I said in the failed video, but it doesn't matter anymore. What does matter is we just got a song, and we should try playing it to... Oh, you! Okay, fine then. Oh, you fell off? Oh. This guy, man. That's all I'm saying. Anyways. If you talk to him, he'll open it for you, or you can just come over here as a goron and do it yourself. Now, I need to get this. Now, interestingly enough, there is another cool thing that that happens when you thaw that dude out as Link, and then thaw him out as Narmani. If you thaw him out as Narmani, he'll be like, "Whoa, you're not dead." And then if you thaw him out as a human, he'll be like, "Thanks, kid." And then if you put Narmani's mask on, and then talk to him, if you talk to him after you put the mask on, he'll be like, "Oh my god, it's so cold out here that I'm just hallucinating." So he won't acknowledge the fact that you're really, you know, he won't think you're Darmani, he'll just think you're just an illusion. But if you do it as Darmani and thaw him out, it'll be different. Just a little subtle touch. Just between you and me, that's not a full thing of lines, so I don't know what's going on. Normally there's 5 lines and 4 spaces in between the lines. This has 4 lines and 5 spaces, given that there's a space above and a space below. Well, if you were going with that logic, there'd be 4 spaces plus 2, so there'd be 6 spaces on the other one, and only, yeah, anyways. So I'm guessing they inverted the lines on this one. That's pretty much my point when it comes to music. That's just from what I've learned as doing this free learning thing. It's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna extend this video a little bit. By which I mean I'm gonna have... Oh, I meant to select that. Oh. This would be so much better if I had the freaking mask. The bunny hood. Okay. I should have probably gotten that, but it doesn't matter, you know. It's just like a little thing to help you move faster. It's not like it actually does major stuff. It's just a good mask if you want to get stuff done fast like I do, but I would have had to get the Bremen mask on and done the whole chicken thing again. It's not like that would have taken forever, but really I just didn't want to do it. It's not really important. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Don Gero's mask and aww. That sucks. It wasn't the one. And I can't really spend a lot of time doing this either, unfortunately. But luckily there's only a few up there, so it's not like I can't just That wasn't it either. I don't think it's in one particularly. If it is, and I don't know what to say because I don't remember. All I know is it's in one of them. I'm gonna say it's probably... Nah. If I don't get the sword I want, or the upgrade I want for my sword in this, I'm just gonna go back, do it, and get the sword. And that. Well, this is the worst one I've done. It's the very last one. I think this is the same that happened on my practice. On my practice, I didn't even make it to the... Well, I beat the temple and everything. I got all the stuff. I just didn't make it in time. Kinda tired. I got up earlier, well, not really. Stayed up till 4 last night. Doesn't really bother me much. It's the fact that I had to, that was pretty... Now I gotta wait another rotation. Because he moved faster than he was supposed to, but... There we go. Now, we have to take this back to the frog dude, and after that, I'm gonna cut it. And see if the video works. The last video did. Which is good. Well, actually, it's not just good, it's amazing. It's awesome. It's phenomenal. Ultimate cosmic power. Living space. You know, we can't get over there. If you're wondering what that is, well, that's gonna be saved for later. It's Goron, though, and I'll leave it at that. Another heart would have been nice, but I got one heart piece. Am I picking it up? Thank you. If you notice on the little map, there's a treasure chest down there. You can kind of see it right there, but we can't get to it yet. We have to beat the temple, and spring will finally come to the mountain. Don't you just hate it when you get something like your eyelashes are itching or something like that? It's just like you got sleep there or something. I don't know. It's just really aggravating. But anyways, yeah. Once I get this mask, I will end it. And good thing too, because it's gonna be like 20 minutes in. Alright, so toss that up there. He eats it. Now, if you asked him before, he would have said I'm stuck and I'm hungry. Unless he just said that and I'm just being dumb. But anyways, yeah, he's stuck up there. He's hungry. He couldn't get out. And if you don't do this now, and you beat the temple beforehand, unfortunately you will not be able to give him anything because he will have fallen in the water. Okay, they just gave me the Don Gero mask, which pretty much, if you remember back in the Woodfall Temple, there was a frog as a thing to keep you away from getting the key, the boss key, and now I have the mask that will allow me to mess with that frog. There's at least one frog here already. There's one frog in the swamp. There's one frog in the laundry pool. There's one frog in Woodfall. There's one frog in Great Bay Temple. I don't remember where the other one is, but you do all that, and I'm pretty sure you get a heart piece or something like that. It's, in my opinion, not really worth it, but okay. I'm gonna end it here. That way I can have the videos at least decently separated, and gotta keep them separated, you know. Hey, are you disrespectful? That's enough. Don't want to get copyright. Even though, you know, my videos are just gonna be claimed by Nintendo. Anyways, I will be right back.